Of course, the agenda, I think you're fully aware that the entire government moves into the secretariat purview, moves into the purview of the secretariat, where the MLA, the Sachivalayam staff, the volunteers, and the Mandal administration as well, all of them cover at least 6 Sachivalayas in a month. And when these Sachivalayams are covered, each of these Sachivalayams are covered, the MLA, along with this team, the village level secretariat team, the volunteers, and as well as the Mandal teams, when the MLA covers this program, minimum of at least 2 days he should be spending time in those Sachivalayas. Every house in that Sachivalayam should be covered by the MLA. Every house, I mean. 100% coverage of every house should be done by the MLA. And this team, the volunteers and the Sachivalayam staff, visiting every house. And while they do so, the high impact works in that secretariat, for which 20 lakh rupees is sanctioned by the government for every Sachivalayam, to address those high impact works in that particular Sachivalayam. So the most important thing here is these works that these MLAs approve of as high impact works, these works should be sanctioned on a war footing basis. Because every month the MLA visits 6 Sachivalayams, and then the next month he visits another 6 Sachivalayams. So by the time he visits another 6 Sachivalayams, the first 6 Sachivalayams that he had visited in the previous month, work should have started. So within a month's time, the works should have been started. So that means the sanctioning and the commencement of works, the window that you have is 1 month time. So within that 1 month, after the MLA and this whole team visits that village, within a month's time you need to ensure that these works take off. E-crop is the most important thing when it comes to agriculture, when it comes to delivery of any scheme. So please make sure that there is no goof up here. This time, I want all the collectors take responsibility on e-crop. I will hold collectors personally responsible for any kind of goof up here in e-crop. So please ensure that the collectors get involved in this process of verification and supervision of the e-crop done by the village agriculture assistants and the VROs. So please focus on digital libraries, giving it the highest priority among the buildings. And the 4,500 locations that where the cable would be reaching by December end, you would have to focus on those buildings so as to make full utilization of that cable that actually reaches those villages. The other day I had gone to, in my constituency, Pulivendula, I had visited one of the secretariats, Velpula, in Velpula village. And I had, in that secretariat complex, I had visited all the buildings coming up in that complex. And when I had gone to this digital library, which is coming up there, You will be surprised. It is catering to 30 graduates in that village who are actually utilizing the services of the digital library as work from home. 30 people, 30 children, 30 graduates are utilizing this facility through the digital libraries, uninterrupted, unlimited bandwidth. 30 children in that village. I think this is something what every collector can boast about. I think you need to focus on this. So now moving on to housing and house sites. This is one area which can actually change the landscape of the state's GSDP. So please focus on, in fact, this is one program which is very dear to me. CMO is personally monitoring this program as well. We're targeting on 21st December, we're targeting for completion of at least 5 lakh houses. I mean completion by 21st December. So please ensure that 3.5 lakh houses in these housing colonies that we speak of, and 1.50 lakh houses through TIDCO. Through TIDCO, 1.5 lakh houses and 3.5 lakh houses through the Jagannath colonies. Since 5 lakhs at least is our target for 21st December, please gear up for that and ensure that they complete it. And another important area that the collectors would have to focus on, very, very important aspect. By the time the house is completed, be it anywhere, please ensure that you provide for electricity, water, and drainage. Please ensure that these 3 are provided for every house by the time they are completed. Because anybody who wants to shift into the house will ask for these 3. Electricity, drainage, and water. So very, very important that you people focus on this.